Hi. Hello. Hello. It's Chippy. How's it going? Feels like it's been a while, mostly because this is my first video. So, Jason, passing the decks along. Thank you very much. I'm sorry this has taken as long as it has because a little bit of laze got in, a little bit of mostly laziness, and finally kicking myself and trying to get in the habit of doing things, so this is a thing to do. And unfortunately, I've also found out that my computer doesn't really like video editing. So, when it comes to the video editing side of things, I'm probably doing most of this via cell phone and audio recording, as opposed to, well, stitching things together nicely. So we'll see how this works out. But that deck you've sent, it's a really cool deck. Colors, very unique, very nice. Feels a little bit slippery and slidey, but in a different way than normal. The cards almost feel a little bit sharper, as interesting as that might be. Still handle very nice though. I was very pleased to play around with them. Now, I'm not sure if it was just me or like on the card backs themselves. Does it look like there's like speckles of that purplish reddish tone? Or am I looking at cards too much? Because that very well could be the case as well. Which, well, shit happens, I suppose. This deck that is being passed around, love the idea. Very, very much do. I'm going to be sending a package, Sam, your way. Well, as soon as possible here. I was waiting on a shipment from E to get in to grab a whole bunch of decks of cards so I can doctor one up for you. So I'm going to be sending that your way as well as this deck, and we'll see where else it goes. Sam, also congratulations. Dry July. Holy hell, man. You've raised a lot of money so far, and that's really cool shit. So, yeah. I suppose that's everything on my end that I can think of for now. That's the thing about these videos, is when you start talking, you think you have a plan, and then your mind just draws a blank as you're kind of wandering through the conversation. But actually, that raises a good point. The reason I'm doing the videos split into two sections as kind of the one video that's, well, music and B footage and whatever it may be there, whatever I feel like, I suppose, and a talking video like this afterwards is, I kind of want to have it separate, you know. This allows for a little bit of a conversation, and you know, we can have more of a back and forth as opposed to, well, people who are just interested on the card side of things or whatnot. But I figure having this split up a little bit can have two different dynamics, I suppose. And you can get more or less of me if you wanted to, if that's a thing that you're into, I suppose. But when it comes to the actual channel itself, I guess I'll get all of that in a different video, now that I'm thinking about it. But thanks for tuning in. You'll be hearing and seeing more of me soon. I think I'll get a little video up in maybe September here on my kind of trip into Magic. I wouldn't mind doing that video, right? So we'll probably talk before then. Always hit me up on Instagram and the cult alliance, I should say. It's not a cult. I just have fun calling it a cult. But thanks for tuning in, guys. It's been a pleasure, and we'll talk soon. Cheers.